Hi, my name is Danny. Let's start our bar workout. From standing position, push your hands overhead. Try to extend your rib cage with your breaths. Slowly add tempo and start going up with your toes for about 8 reps. Move your hands to the sides, rotating your feet wider too. Bend at the hips and extend the hands behind when going to the middle. Step to the side. Bend your knees and lower your body down towards the ground, keeping your heels on the ground and your knees tracking over your toes into a plie. Push your hands in front of your chest while your torso should be lifted and your shoulders relaxed. Switch sides on each rep. Plie with side rotation plus side lunge. Perform a plie and rotate your body to the side. Move your right leg back and down until your forward knee is about parallel to the floor, and push up through the heel of your standing leg, extending your hands overhead. Switch sides on each rep. Place your hands on the mat and extend your legs into a plank. Now push your hips up into a downward dog. Shift your weight forward in a wave and lay down on the floor. Lift your hands off the floor for a second at the bottom of each rep. Spread your knees as wide as your mat. Let your belly rest between your thighs and rest your forehead on the floor. Now shift the weight forward to lower the hips to the ground while simultaneously lifting your chest and your head towards the ceiling. Walk your hands to your legs and return to standing. Move the toes of your right leg to the side, following the move with the extension of your hands. Lift your leg up, connecting your fingers and moving your hands up. Take a big step to the side with your left leg into a lateral lunge. Bend your right knee, push your hips back, and slightly lean forward with your torso. Return your upper body to the side and reach the mat with your left hand. Come back to standing and lift your leg up, then perform a lunge. Pulse at the bottom of your lunge, reaching your hands towards your mat. Now tap your hand and open up your chest to the side after each lunge. Standing with your leg extended to the side, step your right leg behind you and stand to the right so that your thighs cross, bending both knees as if you were curtsying. Breathe out, reaching your hands towards the mat. Connect leg lifts and lateral lunge with the curtsying you just did. Make sure your front knee is aligned with your front ankle at all times. Now let's repeat the cycle on the other leg. Extend your leg to the side with your foot flexed and raise it up. Engage your glutes and your hamstrings to initiate the movement and control the leg extension and flexion. Push your hips back and go into a lateral lunge. Extend your hands towards the floor and then tap the floor and open up your chest. Floor taps. Connect leg lifts and lateral lunge. step your left leg and cross your thighs to the right. Now start the sequence by lifting your leg and moving it behind you into a curtsying lunge. Then perform a lateral lunge. From a lateral lunge, turn to the right and place your hands on the mat. Step your right leg behind you with your left hand pushing into your chest. Pulse in this position. Wave push-up plus cross taps. Send your body to the floor with a wave motion. Send your hips back and reach towards your right foot with your left hand. Then repeat with your other side. Elbow plank plus lateral leg raises. Come down into an elbow plank and raise your right hand up in the air. Land your hips and elbows on the ground and raise your leg up. Move your hand behind your head and drive your knee towards your chest. Rotate and lie on your stomach, shifting the weight towards your heels. Repeat on the other side. Elbow plank plus lateral leg raises. Land your hips and elbows on the ground and raise your leg up. Move your hand behind your head and drive your knee towards your chest. Lie down with your hands behind your head and lift one of your legs off of the floor. Swing your leg up and crunch your upper body towards them. Hold your upper body up and move your hands to the sides and then back behind your head. Swing your hands up and down. Now extend your hands on the floor behind you and move it towards your leg. Repeat on the other side. Swing your leg up and crunch your upper body towards them. Hold your upper body up and move your hands to the sides and then back behind your head. Swing your hands up and down. Now extend your hands on the floor behind you and move it towards your leg. Bend your knees. Twist your torso to one side and reach down with your hand to touch your ankle. Then reach to the other side and touch your ankle with your other hand. Extend your left leg and bend your right knee. Hug your shin with your hands. Repeat on the other leg. Lift your extended foot up. Now flex the toes forward. Lay face down and rest the tops of your feet on the floor. Press down through your pubic bone and lift your head and your chest off of the floor. Draw your shoulders back and away from your ears. Shift your weight onto your heels and return. Knee drives to pigeon pose. Push your hips up into downward dog. Then drive your knees to the right wrist and set your foot and your shin on the mat. Your legs should resemble the shape of the number 7. Lift the leg and drive it back into downward dog. Now drive your left knee up and then to the floor. Return and walk in place, stepping your hands towards your feet. Breathe out, reaching up on the inhale and rolling down on the exhale. You completed today's workout. Go get some rest now.